Hey guys, it's Positive Benzo Withdrawal, and just wanted to give you an update on my setback. I know this is a bit grainy. I think it's because my lighting isn't so good in here, but it's now been 2.5 months since I took the antibiotic. I think so. Yeah, looking at the date, exactly 2.5 months, and you can probably tell I'm still, not wearing makeup, haven't done my hair. It's not like my old self by any stretch. However, some small things are coming back, so I just thought it would be good to just kind of fill you in. I mean, my eyes are like always really blurry and red, and I guess they probably look redder to me. I don't know if anybody else has that experience where you think your eyes are red all the time, and then you ask somebody and they're like, no, they're totally white. So I don't know what's up with that. But some little things have improved. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for a few hours, but I got up and out of bed, so my mornings are not as bad. In the beginning, mornings were awful, and maybe some of you have had that experience too, where it's just like cortisol surges and the burning and all that stuff is so hard in the morning, and then maybe there's like a break later. So now it's just kind of the same. It's pretty consistent throughout the day. That's not like a morning thing. And what else has changed? I'm able to eat a more diversity of food. I am dealing with the antibiotic, unfortunately, gave me oral thrush, which is grody. I'm not going to show it to you, but if anybody has ever had a white tongue, it's nasty. And anyway, but I've been trying to do like a diversity of food because, the antibiotic, I initially had food poisoning, which destroyed my gut. And then I think I had gotten like post-infectious IBS or something from that. And then I took the antibiotics. So my gut was just like ruined. So I wasn't able to eat for the first, I think it's hard to tell the timeline, maybe a couple of months. I was on a very kind of strict diet, the only things that my body was able to tolerate. And now I've increased the diversity. And talking about the thrush was only because I'm trying to do this anti-candida diet now. So I'm not gaining my weight back, but I haven't fallen below the initial 10, 12 pounds that I lost in the very beginning. I lost that weight probably within 10 days. It just came off. And I know that's the damage from the antibiotic, because previous to the antibiotic, just with the food poisoning, that wasn't happening at all. So yeah, and I should say the food poisoning was literally 4 days, and then I was totally fine. And then this other weird stuff started to happen. So who knows if I was going into a wave. I'll never really know what the deal was, but I was sick enough to say, I'll take the antibiotic. So what else has changed? I'm now able to do online meetings again. The first long time I couldn't do them very often, probably didn't for the first month, and then I was just listening. Now I can engage and be on Zoom for the 12-step meetings, which, it's I don't feel like I have this big urge. I'm definitely never going to put something in my body ever again. I could tell you that. I'm not going to I'm not ooh, when can I drink wine again? No. But it's a community, and these are people that I like and care about. So it's good to be able to jump on and have some engagement. And so what else has changed? This week, this is really huge. I was able to watch a show again. So I'm currently watching Working Moms because it's really lightweight, and I was into it before, but I wasn't able to watch anything before because the stimulation was just too much for me. So that's new. I went for a little walk, just about 10 minutes outside yesterday. my ability, oh, and the kind of like potsy stuff seems to have also passed. But I'm still not able to walk very much, weirdly. I don't know why. Like, I'll just go outside and I'm disoriented. That's really what it is. I guess it's DPDR with the vision issues, but I'm really like disoriented. So I really want that to come back. There's a few big things that I would really like to change. But I'll stick with what's past. So the massive all-night burning where I was having to lie on ice packs in the beginning, that passed probably, I want to say, 3 to 4 weeks ago. So knock on my hand that's gone. I still do get burning and tingling. I still have like a tiny bit of tinnitus, but the big, super loud tinnitus has also passed. And who knows, these things are so nonlinear and it can be cyclical, and I don't know what's going to come back and what's going to leave, and I don't know. But I'm making food, I'm taking a shower, I'm sleeping. Probably got like 7 hours last night. Sometimes I can get even up to 9, sometimes 10 hours. Because the exhaustion, I've got intense exhaustion, like bad. I'm sitting in a chair that's not like, so my bed is right there, and I was sitting in my bed or lying in my bed, and I've decided to I graduated to a chair outside my bed, not totally ready to go sit in the living room. I don't know why, but this feels like a little safe space. All right, well, that's pretty much it. That's my update. Setbacks are really intense. They're different. Like, yeah, this is so different than my taper and post-taper. Like so different. I feel like I'm in a different person's withdrawal story now. So, yeah. It's just really weird. I mean, I look at pictures of myself, like, Facebook memories of my last few years of the taper and post, and I just was a lot more able-bodied, like walking every day, and that seems to have gone, but I'm sure it's the antibiotic. Antibiotics are also toxic on their own, and, my body just was weakened by stuff and whatever, and so yeah. And I also have this like candida. So I'm sorry if you've had any. Oh, I can't take the diflucan or the other antifungals like nystatin and things like that because I've already had a setback, and I don't need another one. Like, I'm coming out of acute. I don't need to go back into acute. So I'm using like tea tree oil mouthwash, trying the anti-candida diet, but it sucks. And yes, I've done oil pulling. Everything that you're going to suggest, I've most likely done it. Hydrogen peroxide, like. So, wish me luck on getting rid of this candida and also increasing my baseline, because I do want to be able to start walking again and eating more and just getting healthier. So, withdrawal is a long process. They tell us that we will heal, so I continue to believe that. On a good day, I have hope, and I do mornings with Jen Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You can go to her website, benzowithdrawalhelp.com, and sign up for mornings with Jen. It's 9 to 9:45 Pacific Standard Time. I really enjoy it. She's been through setbacks. It's always full of lots of hope. And then I do Bellissa's Q&A on Wednesdays. You can go to baylissa.com, BAYLISSA.com. And that's a great resource as well. So anyway, it's time for me to go make my morning smoothie and brush my tongue more. And I'm sorry to gross you out, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's it for me. And I will make another video when there's more to say. All right, y'all, take care. Peace.